Hi, everyone. Hey, Sharon, are you in here? I know I'm on early. I just finished up with a reading, a FaceTime reading, so I didn't know if I'd get online for 9, but I'm on before 9, which gives me more time. So I will get started with the star signs. I'll just get my book to write down all the star sign timing. And yeah, until people get in here. Now, Sharon, are you here? If you're here, Sharon, I just wanted to know, I'm pretty sure Amy said to me that you wanted to be a moderator. When I go into my list of the people that have subscribed to my channel, not everyone's there. So if you have your subscription list blocked or private or whatever, it makes it impossible for me to find you and then make you a moderator. But I'm quite happy. I don't even know if you're here right now. So I'll start doing the star signs until people come in. I'm hoping Amy turns up today. She normally would be on already. So I'm going to get started with Capricorn. So I just get these all shuffled. So yeah, I hope everybody's been doing well. If you're joining me watching the recording of all of this, welcome. Please subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell, because the notification bell will let you know when I'm going live or when I am live. So here we go. I'm going to do 3 piles. Good luck, everyone. I am not reading upside down cards. So we'll just put these into 3 piles. And I'll start doing all the star signs. Welcome, whoever's come into the room. Yeah, so at this stage, I haven't got a moderator in here. So I'm going to have to keep notes with who wants a reading and who's next. So I'm just going to work on the star signs. If someone comes in and you want a reading, all you have to do is go tick the box for subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Please like the video. And then let me know, and I will write your name down until I have someone helping me here. Okay, so we're going to start with Capricorn. Capricorn is at 2 minutes 25. So Capricorn, your reading for today is the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Love coming your way, Capricorn. Making a decision or finding it hard to make a decision, and feeling a bit sort of like wanting better things in your life. So I feel like you've got emotional dramas going on. I feel like you've got a big heart, or somebody has for you, and then you're sort of in 2 minds about something. You're working out whether you should continue on or not. Hey there, Sharon. Yeah, Sharon, did you want to be a moderator? I was told that you wanted to be a moderator. I'll just finish this up. Yeah, so Capricorn, you're trying to make a decision. It's time to rip the blindfold off and make a decision on what you want. And you're sick of the sadness. This is sort of like where you're sick of the sadness. You're sitting around looking at all of what went wrong, or what you haven't got anymore, or what you want in your life. And behind your back here is something else that you want to do with your life. It might just be an emotional journey this week or this month, or depending on how long these cards go for. It could just be today. It could be that you've experienced love, it confuses you, and you want something better in your life. I do feel there is a love offer here for Capricorn, and I do think this makes you very happy. And you might just be choosing to let go of something that's been hurting you in the past, or something that's been on your mind all the time. But I do feel like you've been in a decision part of your life right now. And do remember, people, that if you know what your sun sign or your birth sign, which is what the date you were born under, be sure to look at your moon sign, which I believe is all about your emotions. Yeah, Sharon, so if you want to be a moderator, I need you to go into your page and then check out what you've got listed with subscription, because I think you must have it blocked or private or something like that, because I could not find you in the list. Amy told me that you wanted to be a moderator, so I was trying to make you a moderator, but I couldn't find you in the list. And there was somebody else that wanted, I think it was MJ, wanted to be a moderator, and I can't find that person in the list either. So, yeah, so Capricorn, just to finish off there, I feel like you're in decision mode. So please be sure to watch not just your birth sign, but your moon sign and your rising sign. If you type it in on Google and just say you want to know what your sun, moon, and rising signs are, and then it'll take you to a page where you put in the date that you were born, the time that you were born, if you know, the place that you were born. If you don't know exactly, you will get your sun and your moon from your date. But it won't be exact because of needing the time that you were born. So if you knew you were born in the morning, put it before in the AM. If you knew you were born in the night, put PM. But it can change things. You won't know your rising sign if you don't know the whole lot. Yeah, so that's it for Capricorn. You've got a love declaration. You've got like going on a love journey. It could be a journey of the soul too. And then you've got this, you're sick of the sadness. You want to make a decision, but you're trying to make a decision, not sure what to hold on to and what to let go. So that's what I have for Capricorn. On I all. On I all? What's that mean? Okay, so I don't know, there's two in here. So Sharon, as people come in, this time I'll do things differently. I'll do the star signs, but if someone comes in and they want a reading, instead of waiting, because I'll write the timing down on the star signs and then put it in so people can click on the star signs and go wherever. So if people start to come in, Sharon, and they want a reading, just please post for a reading, please subscribe, like the video, and then you'll be on the list. And just keep the list of people. So far, yeah, so you want to be on the list. Is that what you mean? Sharon, all right, I'll read for you, Sharon, at the moment. So your name's Sharon. Let's get these cards shuffled for Sharon. So Sharon, do you have a question? Sharon, do you have a question? It must be delayed. It's either me or it's you. I think I've got a full signal, so it shouldn't be me. I'll read your name unless you've got a question. Okay, just while I'm waiting for your question, Sharon, unless you've gone offline and you're coming back in, I will just do Aquarius while I'm waiting for you to come back and post your question, or just say general reading. So Aquarius at 7:35. So let's do Aquarius now. 7:35, Aquarius. We get good luck, Aquarius. Not reading upside down cards. We have the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign. This is all about emotions. It can be about love and everything. It was upside down, even though I'm not reading them. It can be that you have problems with a water sign. It's sitting in your past problem area, Aquarius. So it could be that this is you, that you used to be very emotional about something. When it's upright, which I'm reading cards upright today, sorry, now you're saying no. So I'm not sure what you're meaning, Sharon. So I will read you in a minute. Aquarius. So if you have a question, post the question. If you just want a general reading, to say general reading, and I'll do you. I've got this all shuffled ready for your name, Sharon. Courtney Marie, yes, you can get a reading when I'm ready. I'm just doing Aquarius, and then I'll do Sharon, and then I'll do you, Courtney. Okay, we have the emotional thing for Aquarius here. So this could be all about emotions at the moment. We have the marriage card and commitment card. And we have the taking a new journey. So for some of you, you're committed, you're in a committed relationship, and you're going on a new journey together. For others, you are all about the love card and cementing the relationship and going on a new journey together. But I do feel this is all about a marriage right now for you, or a long-term commitment, or it could even be a 1-month commitment, a 1-year commitment. But this is usually all about family, love, trust, and moving in the right direction. It also could be someone you're dealing with. Like I said, you might be dealing with someone that is married and they're all about a new journey together with their love. So you might be friends with this person, or you might be, it might be your sister, your brother. But yeah, there's some sort of love connection going on here where someone's being all about truth and serenity, happiness, all of this going on a nice journey. And you've got the Fool card here. Now, the Fool card can mean you feel like a fool, but other times I see the Fool card as this is what was, and this is a new journey. This is stepping off into a new thing. So it may be something you're letting go of, or it might not be. It might be that this is you and you're all happy within your married life and you are going on a new journey together, or it's someone you're dealing with and they're choosing love and stability. So, yeah, that's what I have for Aquarius. So we will move them out the way. Right, so Sharon, okay, general. So I've shuffled on your name. So general reading for Sharon. You have the Ace of Hearts, 8 of Clubs, King of Clubs, Sharon. Nice card, Sharon. Okay, so there has been some sort of emotional drama in the past, the Ace of Hearts upside down. It can mean this man here has heart issues because I've got the heart upside down, and this is something to do with alcohol or medication. So there's someone you might be dealing with here, an older person. It can be a father figure. It could be a boss, you know, someone not higher up than you, but there's someone that you might be helping, or someone that might not have been well very long. They might be having some problems with their health. Things are turning around. We've got the 10 and the 5 of diamonds. This is where things turn around. But then there's this pain card. This is usually injury, especially when it's sitting near a 5. This can be movement and travel and fast-paced, and then there's some sort of injury. So that's something to look out for yourself as well. I do feel this is all about work, what I'm looking at here. Your heart's just not in it anymore. That's why it's upside down. Then we have this hard work and talking and conversations going on with this male here. He's usually very attractive, fun-loving, everybody's friend, but he's also a hard worker, and there's some sort of conversation going on with him. It might cause or have caused a bit of heartbreak in the past. And then there's talk of buying property or buying a car, things like that. So it just looks like you might be going into something better as far as work goes. But just be careful of this. This can be a stress card where something's coming to an end, but something new is beginning, and it's sort of like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. With relationships, I'm not really seeing much to do with relationships. I'm seeing like you could be closing your heart down from the past. Could be something that happened in the past, and so you're just focusing all your energies on hard work, pulling in the money, buying a new car, buying a new house, movement, new business going on, new people gathering. There may be a gathering for a negative event as well. There may be some sort of gathering for a negative event. And when I see that sort of thing, it's like inheritance when I see this sort of thing as well. There's a lot of male energy in your cards. I'll just pull some of these from the bottom because the other top ones are for the star signs. You have the marriage card, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Diamonds. So there's something to do with property, finance, marriage on the table, and commitment. That's big happiness, by the way. Then we have cheating, lying, stealing. So we have forced changes coming up for you, Sharon. So, yeah, there's some sort of forced change going on there. Welcome, everyone. Gigiana, welcome to my channel. And we have the star. Wow. So you've got some ups and downs, Sharon. You've got some sort of heartbreak. I'm wondering if someone betrayed you or betrayed your trust. If it's within business, I almost feel like someone stole something, like literally stole something. They could have stole the job from you. They could have stole your worker or something, someone that used to work side by side with you. Somebody else took them away. But yeah, you've had heartbreak and you've got that. And then you've got this possible injury, but I don't feel it's you. I feel it's a male, someone you're dealing with. But then you've got all this happiness, you've got people gathering, you've got happiness cards here and following your dreams. So you've got really, really nice cards here on the table today. Just be mindful of things around the workplace, especially when you're moving or talking. Anything to do with talking, make sure that the truth comes out on the table. Don't hold stuff in your head and assume. Yeah. I just don't like that 7 of Swords, but I feel that's tied up with your past and heartache here, where someone betrayed your trust. It doesn't have to be cheating, but it can be. It can be stealing ideas as well. But yeah, you really haven't got many negative cards on the table. I do feel you might be dealing with an older person who has some sort of health issue. This would be forced changes then, nothing to do with cheating, lying, stealing. This would be the person has to stop eating a particular thing or going to a certain place or smoking or whatever it is. This is a forced change that's sitting around you at the moment, and you might be helping force that change on somebody. But the star is following your dreams and wishes coming true. So that's beautiful. That can be Aquarius. And funny enough, I was just finished Aquarius. So that can be something to do with Aquarius. And we have a fire sign here as well. So, okay, that's what I get for you, Sharon, at the moment. I'm just going to shuffle. The next person I believe is Courtney. What did you want in your reading? Do you have a question, Courtney, or do you just want a general reading? Courtney. And Gigiana, I need you to subscribe and like the channel and then post your question, and I'll get on to you next. So as long as you've subscribed to the channel and like the channel, like the video, share it if you will, people. Share it to people. Can you do a general reading on my upcoming love life? Sure thing. Courtney Marie. Beautiful name. Courtney Marie, love life. Courtney. Hopefully we get love cards. I can't promise you that I will get love cards. It could be something to do with work, something to do with family, whatever spirit wants to tell me. But I do ask the question for you. So Courtney's love life. What does she need to know? Courtney. Ooh. Okay. The first card up is soulmate and a couple that are like soul twin flames. Now, it's sitting in your problem or past area. It's sitting that either you're manifesting this is what you want, or you had this, or you feel that you had this, because then I see stressing at home about things, lots and lots of worries going on here. Lots of chitty chatter on the internet or emails or text messaging going on. Some sort of truth coming out. We have double eights on the table. Every card is nearly black. And then we have this 3. Now, when I see this kind of combination, I feel like that you may be in contact with someone who's already attached to somebody else. It looks like they may be leaving their person or wanting to leave their person, but they haven't. So I feel like your love life is showing me that you might be in a triangle situation with somebody. Now, it could be something to do with your past, because I feel like there was a soul connection here. I'm hoping that this is coming in and wiping this out. Now, the 8 can mean gathering of people. It can mean going to a party, going out somewhere, especially at the 5. The 5 could be to do with work, Courtney. It could be that within your workspace, there's some sort of someone that's married is looking at you, or someone that's got a girlfriend is looking at you. And then we got this soul connection. There's 2 people that are sort of looking at each other. Now, the other way of looking at this is husband and wife or brother and sister. It's a related couple. Now, like I said, I can't promise that I'll get love cards out on the table for you about your love life. This could be telling me that there is someone within the family, possibly with a hormonal type health issue going on at the moment, and they're needing surgery, or there's some sort of injury from the past, and there's things like that going on here as well. There's something to do with work where you're stressing out with work and not getting enough money for what you do. And there's also someone that is trying to make amends with you and wants to come back into the picture, but I don't think you're interested. So that's what you've got as well. You've got all these different messages here. Now, I'm just going to pick up some tarot for you, and I might get one of those message cards, and I'll grab one for you, Sharon, as well. You've got the 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to something from the past. You're not letting go of how things were. You got the decision maker. You got the long-term commitment card here with this woman, but this is also someone very attractive, but very set in her ways of what she wants and how she wants things. That could be you, that you're wanting things a certain way, the way they used to be. You're wanting this soulmate connection. So what else have we got for Sharon? We got two queens. Like I said, I feel like any kind of relationship love thing, there's two women. So I feel like somebody's already involved with somebody else, but they want you or you want them. So we got that sort of thing going on here. And you're holding on to something or they're holding on to their past. But yeah, we got the two queens. We got the fun, sexy, happy-go-lucky. Everybody looks at this person. She's everybody's friend, hard worker. Then we got the one that she's working for the money. She's wanting to go up in the world. She's very structured with everything, but she wants to take her time. So this could be two sides of you as well. This could be the fun, loving girl that's going out and everybody's saying, wow, you know, Courtney's here, wow. Then this is the serious side of Courtney that wants long-term commitment. She wants this soulmate and wants to go into the future. Right now, be very wary if it's a third-party situation where you're getting involved with someone that already has somebody else. I'd be waiting until they're completely done with whatever that is. And maybe you've got someone in the background that you're not quite finished with or they're not quite finished with you. So I am picking up on that kind of thing right now. You do have a soulmate connection sitting there somewhere, and you do have this, this could be where you're serious and looking for something long-term, and this is telling you that it's time to just have some fun and get out there and have some fun for now, because the long-term commitment will come. But yeah, you're holding on to something from the past. This can be about money as well, thinking, oh God, why did I spend that money on that person or on that item or whatever? And you're worried about what was instead of what is going to be. So yeah, and also you may be getting a new job or a position, new position or something, and that might be where all of these cards are all about study, work, and doing new things, and then you're working on the money. So these cards don't have to be negative. But I do feel, because you're asking about love, it may be a third-party type thing. It may be someone that's interested in you, but they're not, they're with somebody else, or you're doing that. And that's what I have for you. Now, I'm just going to grab one of these for you and then one for Sharon, because I forgot to do that. Okay, Courtney, you need to set boundaries. Yeah, healthy boundaries. So like I said, I feel like if you do get your interest sparked by somebody, but you know that they're married or engaged or they're with somebody, or they've got kids with somebody, just make sure that they're free to have a relationship with you. I just don't see anything happening right now as far as relationship goes. I see a lot happening with work at the moment and career path. And Sharon, if you're still here, I just wanted to pull one of these for you. Use your mind wisely. So make your decisions and use your mind wisely with what you want to make for your future. Okay, so the next one, Doris, yes, you can have a general reading. Have you liked and subscribed? I only see 2 likes at the moment, and I've done 2 readings already. So please like the video, everyone. It just helps with my stats. And so next up was Gigiana. Gigiana, I need you to subscribe and like. So I'm going to move on to Pisces while I wait for you to Doris and Gigiana. Doris, you've got a general clarification message, and Gigiana, ask your question if you have one, or if you just want a general reading. I'll just do Pisces and Aries, and then I'll do those 2 readings. Okay, so Pisces we have is 23... 55. Okay, so Pisces, what you get today is we have the Strength card. So you're going to need all your strength. You're feeling left out in the cold, Pisces, and you're walking away from something. So I feel like either you or somebody else, this could be a job. It doesn't have to be a relationship. I feel like you or somebody else or a situation, it's been feeling like just not included in something. It may be stressful financially, and it's time to walk away from it now. You're making a decision that either to cut off the emotions in the situation and just be strong, but your Strength card's coming in showing that you're finally making a decision. This is 5 of Diamonds in my normal cards, so the 5 of Diamonds is speaking the truth. So it's time to speak the truth and then make your decisions. And if you need to walk away from something, you maybe have been carrying external baggage. You may have been carrying different things on your shoulders where you want to do different things in your life, but you're holding on to something. So this is where you might just go, I'm not going to put my emotions into this anymore, and I'm going to do something different. But you've got the Strength card, so you will be strong, and this will be short-lived. This will be something you need to do to release yourself. So that's what I get for Pisces. These are just quick, brief readings that I'm doing. So I'll just do Aries now, and then I will get on to Gigiana. If you're still in the room, I'll do you next. If you're not, Doris, you'll be up next. Okay, so just Aries is 2545. All right, so Aries, we have for you the marriage and commitment card, and this is 1111, master number. So this is two people on the same journey with each other, Aries. We have the fooling around card. So this can be, it's the Knight of Wands. This is very sexual energy, fun-loving, very attractive at this time. So it kind of goes against this. This is two people in a committed journey. This is someone having a bit of fun with everyone. Doesn't have to be. It can be that a committed journey with this person that's very attractive. And we have the Temptation card. Okay, so these are definitely opposite cards. We got the temptation from the devil. We can have a trapped feeling. We can have an influence on the outside. So if you, Aries, if you are married, this is your happy, stable marriage. This is having a little bit of fun. This is having too much fun. So if you want this, you need to walk away from this. Now, I feel like this is what you're wanting because this is the grounding. This is the base of the reading. And then, but you're wanting to have fun and get fit and healthy and be out there with people. But something's toxic here. Someone might be trying to lead you down the garden path. Someone might be trying to take you away from what is stable into something that's not stable at all. So choose wisely, Aries. I do feel also this could be something to do with an actual toxic substance. This could be an illness or something like that. And this would be all about stability and finding something overseas or something different to help you with your journey if it's anything to do with illness. But this is usually structure. This is travel together with this person. Then this is temptation. So I just don't like that this is sitting up against these cards. So at the moment, you might be tempted to do the wrong thing. Whether you will or not, I don't know. This is just a brief reading and I'm not pulling any more cards to clarify. But yeah, Aries, just be really careful. If you're wanting stability in marriage and love and all of those sorts of things, this needs to be knocked on its head. It needs to be let go of. So that's what I have for Aries. Right. Now we're going to work on Gigiana. I don't think Gigiana's here anymore. So Doris, okay, you wanted a general reading, present energy, clarification. Okay, Doris, no problem. It's not very busy today. It's only 9:25 here in Australia. I don't know if Sharon and Doris, I don't know if yous are in Australia. So who's here right now apart from Doris? Sharon, you're still here. Oh, we got a third one here. So I don't know if that's someone new that's just come in the room. If you have just come in the room, please like and subscribe to my channel, and then I will get onto your reading. Right now I'm reading for Doris, just a general reading. I was going to do Gigiana, but Gigiana, you haven't posted that you're still in here. If you do come back in, if that's you right now, Gigiana, just please post your question. Okay, so Doris, after you, I'll work on Taurus and Gemini, and if nobody's in here, I'll just keep going with the star signs. It might be an early day for me today. Okay, Doris, energies, clarification, Doris. Is it Dorothy? Is your full name Dorothy? Because I put out one letter, one card. So is it Dorothy, Doris? I'm assuming it's Dorothy. Doris. Is it Dorothy? Because I just need the letters in your name. No, it's just Doris. Okay. D-O-R-I. Nice cards for you, Doris. You have signing a contract. You have new starts. If you go for any kind of tests, it's a positive result in a good way, not a COVID test and a positive result. If you went for a mathematics test, you would pass with flying colours. If you went for a driving test, if you went to the doctors and you're hoping for a pregnancy or something like that, that's a lovely positive result. It's also a new start, signing the dotted line. Now, we have 2 double sevens, so someone in spirit is around you. I have to say that something happened to them in their head because we have that, and it's a male energy, but I'm picking up on a female around you as well. It's showing the parental figure, but it doesn't have to be your parent. It could be a grandparent, or it could be an auntie or an uncle, someone that was like a parent to you. They're around you right now, something to do with July. They might have been born or died in July. Now, the double sevens mean this is changes for your health, for your well-being, for your mental state. It's changes around your love life for the better. And this is everything you plan all starting to happen. This one here is around your finance, your career, where you live, where you work. There's all big changes going on. We've got double sevens. They're also spiritual numbers. So there's a lot of spirit energy around you. There's someone definitely in spirit trying to come through. I'm feeling something here in the throat. So I don't know if you know who that is. Sometimes when I feel something in the throat, they may have needed to say something, but they died before they could say it. I'm just trying to pick up on who it is. Yeah, there's something definitely with the head with this person. I don't know if it was impact to the head, or they had a mental illness before they passed, or dementia before they passed. So I don't know if you're knowing who that is, but you definitely have this beautiful spirit energy around you. They're trying to help you make changes for your future. These are beautiful cards. The double sevens is all about movement forward in the right direction and everything starting to unfold. So if you 6 months ago wrote down on a pen and paper, I expect this, this, and this to happen, this is where it's all starting to unfold in your favor. But there's spiritual numbers as well. So you might be having some dealings with church, praying, spiritual groups, and meditation, all of that sort of thing. It's where you're feeling very beautiful energy as well. So there's a beautiful thing around you right now. Someone has been very irresponsible. I'm wondering if it's a person that's crossed over. Before they passed, maybe there was something unsaid. Maybe there was something they should have fixed before they passed. I'm feeling like they were here, they were gone, and there was no chance to sort this out. This is almost like an apology coming through here. Also, it's being careful with movement. So that could be careful in the car. If you're driving down the road and you're supposed to turn right, but something in your gut says not to go there, don't turn right. Keep going and find another right turn down the track. But yeah, and it can be at work as well, that someone might be irresponsible with something here. Don't take on somebody else's bad juju, you know, like if somebody did something wrong at work, don't feel that you have to fix it up or whatever. They need to be responsible for their actions. You've got a bit of money coming in, but it looks like it will drop down, but not badly. It's sort of like it will drop down a little bit. You have patience is needed with somebody. I'm feeling a childlike energy now. Wishes coming true. All your hopes and dreams coming true. A lot of love on the table here. And you have a conversation that needs to be had. Now, again, this could be someone in spirit, Doris, that's trying to come through to you to talk to you. So pay attention to your dreams. When you wake up, if you've dreamt of someone that crossed over, or you dream of a situation that was happening with a particular person before they crossed, and it's not even them in the dream, just take notice of what's in the dream. It's like they're trying to get a message through to you. And if you've been thinking of moving job, moving relationships, moving into a new house, you're being told by spirit now is the time. You might be a bit concerned about the money, like the money's going to drop too much, but this is telling me it will be stable anyway. And follow your truth, follow your dreams. And you need patience at the moment. Like I said, it might be with an elderly person or a child. There's some sort of patience needed here. Anyway, Doris, that's what I get for you. Do we have anyone else in the room waiting for a reading? Because I'll go back onto our star signs again until we get somebody else. Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's a spirit around you. No, she wants to apologize or something. It's something to do with her head. Did you feel anything to do with your head? It's someone that's trying to get messages through to you. I know that there's a lot of spirit energy in the UK for some reason. I think it's because it's such an old country. Yeah, there's definitely someone around you. 29 was my mum's number. She didn't happen to have white blonde hair, did she? Because she knew that you were coming online and I'm on here. My mum always said 29. You didn't feel that she had short blonde hair? Oh, gosh. No, now. Okay. Yeah, it could have been my mum because I'm online. She likes to drop in on people. There must be something coming because you had spiritual numbers. The 7 is spiritual numbers. If you had a third 7, that's really high spirit energy. So, okay, I don't think anybody else is in here right now wanting a reading. Now, Doris, yeah, lighter hair. My mum's hair was very short, like a male sort of haircut, but blonde like mine. And people say I look like her, especially when I take the glasses off. Okay, so Doris and Sharon, I believe, Sharon, you want to be a moderator in my room. Doris, would you like to be a moderator? Hey there, Andrew, welcome. We have a moderator in the room now. Yeah, but Doris, if you'd like to be a moderator and you've subscribed, just make sure your subscription is not private, because if it's private, I can't make you a moderator because I can't find you. But Sharon, I'm going to write your name down. Just let me know, Doris, if you'd like to be a moderator. All you got to do when you come in, you get a reading, and if you want, I'll do a private reading, a 15-minute private reading for free for your help. And I've already done one for Amy. I did like a half-hour one because she won a prize. But yeah, I'm doing free readings, battle fights. All I need is you to subscribe and get onto the list. At the moment, I have been waiting for somebody else to show up, but I think they've gone. So at the moment, we've got Andrew, which is stillness. He will be the next reading. And then you, battle fights. Yeah, I've been doing good, battle fights. How you been going? I just want to get on to Taurus and Gemini, just very quick little readings. Battle fights, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and then post your question. Andrew, if you've got a question, please post your question and I'll read for you as soon as I've done Gemini and Taurus and Gemini. And I believe, Andrew, you're Cancer. Okay, so let's get on to it. Doris, yes, you can be a moderator. Okay, Doris, just make sure in your subscription that I can see you. A lot of people put it as private. They don't want people seeing what they're subscribed to. And then once I've made you a moderator, if you want to make it private, Doris, so your name's just Doris on there, moderator, and Sharon Sipe, I think she's gone now. Okay, so Andrew, you'll be up next for your reading. And then Battle Fight, second time on here, so you've already subscribed. Okay, and Sabrina, welcome to the room. Yes, you can have a love reading. I just need you to subscribe, like this video, and share it if you will, so we get some more people in here. Being that we've already got people in here, stillness, Andrew, are you still there? Andrew, I'd like you to post a question if you have one, or if not, I'll move on to you, Battle Fights. Did you just want a general reading, Battle Fights, or do you want a particular subject that I'm looking at? Okay, your question. I just got a new job recently. I'm going this new job and any better offer for me in the future. Okay, Andrew, congratulations on the new job. Okay, Sabrina, you subscribed, like the video, share the video if you can. And Sabrina, when I call your name, so I'm doing stillness, which is Andrew, and then I'll do battle fights. Battle fights, can you post your question now? And then Sabrina, I will do your reading. I won't do the star signs. I'll do the readings first, then I'll go to the star signs. Okay, so Andrew, new job. Okay, these are jumping out at me. Andrew, you got a lot of work coming up, Andrew, and there's some sort of communication coming from a bitchy woman. Be prepared for that. It might be within your new job. There's some sort of sharp sharp thing going on there. That's what just dropped out. Okay, these cards want to drop out. So Andrew, A-D-R-E-W. Got a lot of hard work, and to start with, it's really good and making you very happy. This is like finally getting the job. This is something better than what you're at. You said, am I getting something better? And then this is a lot of hard work and you're sort of stressing yourself out about it, but then you're very, very happy. You do have a love connection surprise coming in, because this is surprise like, oh, like, wow, lots of love here. And this is a new job, a new journey. Again, this is making money and then something coming to an end on the end here. I feel you've been up and down with things. There's someone in spirit, Andrew, around you that's something to do with September. We got double black nines here. I'd have to say this person either had something wrong in their head, or they had cancer or something like that before they passed, because there's like pain and injury, but there's also sickness at the same time. I don't know if it's male or female because they're not showing me, but whoever it is in spirit, they're sending you love from across a distance. Yeah, but you've got a love offer coming in here. I think you're going to go out on dates and things like that and enjoy nice food and entertainment, listen to some music, but I don't think it will go anywhere. This is sort of like a big flash in the pan love bubble thing, and then this is where it just doesn't seem to fit right for you. The nines could simply be something to do with September. Maybe the person is a Virgo, maybe they were born in September. But as far as work goes, this is where you landed the job. This is a lot of hard work. You're feeling gratification from it. You're feeling very happy where you are. Don't forget, you did have a card drop out that meant the bitchy, sharp-tongued woman and some sort of conversation going on. This is another job offer here, this 8 over here. So I feel a period of 9. So you might work in this job for 9 weeks, 9 months. You might get to September and there's something else. You might also get this love offer at the same time. I'm feeling movement and travel. So there's that sort of thing going on for you in your tarots. Andrew, have we had anybody else come in? No. Andrew, we got breadcrumbing. This can be where you need to borrow money or you feel like you're not getting paid enough money. We have 5 of Cups. You've got some sort of sorrows from the past. It's time to let them go. You've got new love sitting there if you want it. There's some sort of thing you're holding on to, the grief, the sadness, things like that. And over here we have the lovers. You've got the new lovers coming in. Yay. So, yeah, I know you asked about the job and everything like that, but you've got the love cards coming out for you. So when I read somebody else, they wanted the love cards. They didn't get the love cards. They got the work cards. You've asked about work and you got the love cards on the table. So I feel someone you may have been involved with, they just don't give you the time of day. They're not giving you enough, Andrew. Then you're sort of a bit sad and you want to let go of something. This can be reconnecting with someone as well, because 5 of Hearts is where someone's trying to make amends with you. It's almost like they didn't have much to do with you and then they come in and they want to fix things. But this is usually a card of feeling sad and just a bit down. And then you got the love card. Now, this could be all about your work, that you're going to be very passionate, or you could meet someone within this new job. Okay, so that is you, Andrew. Hope that helped. Battle Fights, your question is, will you have a girlfriend soon? Can I have your first name, Battle Fights? What's your first name? Oh, Amy, are you in the room? Amy, I can't see Amy. When did Amy come in? Battle Fights, I need a first name just to do this. If you don't want to say your first name, just say, oh, David. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember you were in here last time. Okay, David, and will you be connecting with someone soon? Have a girlfriend soon? So Sharon said, hi, Amy. Battle Fights says, hey, Sharon. So Battle Fights is David, but Amy, like, I don't get it. All right, I'm lost. Okay, so David, will you have a girlfriend soon, David? Will you have a connection? We got going out to dinner with someone. Not right now. We have something to do with work and money here that's come out, nothing to do with love. You will go out on dinner, drinks, things like that, but none of these cards mean anything to do with a relationship at this point. It looks like a lot of stress at work. It looks like forced changes around finances. It looks like someone's very irresponsible with their actions to the point of a police officer or law getting involved. So there's something going on to do with work or law or some sort of paperwork. Be careful with paperwork. Be careful with documents. Sorry, I know you wanted to know about love and relationships and where you're getting a girlfriend soon, but the cards don't want to play nice. They don't want to tell me that. There is a going out and having dinner, going to a party, lots of people there, music, fun and games. But there's something else going on that's pretty stressful. Now, this could be the description of the woman that will come into your life, that you meet her in groups of people and she's going through some sort of legal thing right now, and double sixes are here. So she's either lost a partner through death, like she's lost her partner, or she's going to the courts, and it's something to do with the law and police, all of that sort of thing. 6 means something, so June could be a turnaround for you. You've also got someone in spirit trying to come through to you. It's a male. I'm not sure what he died of because it's not really showing anything, but he liked to have a good time when he was on this planet. He liked to eat good food and have a drink and be with lots of people. He has got a parenting card, but not parenting in the right way. So it may be a parent, it may be a grandparent, where I think they were at work too much to have too much to do with the kids. But yeah, you've got a spirit energy around you at the moment. But yeah, will you get a girlfriend soon? Not for at least a period of 6. You got to wait. You got to wait because we've got a period of 6 there. Let's see what the tarots have to say. Has David got a girlfriend coming soon? There's going to be choices. There's going to be more than one coming to your picture. Someone's walking away from something. Again, I feel like someone's either got a divorce or their husband died or they're coming out of a relationship. And there she is, Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is an air sign. What's the air signs? Anybody out there know all the air signs? We've got Aquarius, Libra. There's one more. Scorpio's water. Is it Sag? I think it might be Sag. So anyway, we've got an air sign here. So yeah, so that's the Queen of Swords. To me, that woman, even though in the tarot they put blonde hair on her, I always believe that the Queen of Swords is Queen of Spades. I believe she's got dark hair. She could even have dark skin if that's what you're into. Yeah, so she could be European or she could be actually dark. And yeah, black hair. She will be very direct. She will come in fast and strong. And she says it like it is. She says it like it is. So I feel that you've got some sort of battle going on because this can be a work card. And I, again, feel the sense of law or something. So she might work as a police officer. She might be in military. She might be a lawyer. She might work for a lawyer. But, yeah, she's there, but there's choices here. So there's more than one. So, yeah, there is a girlfriend, but not right now. It's saying wait, period of 6, because there's other stuff going on at the moment that you've got to go through before the girlfriend's in the picture. But she will, once she comes in, that's coming in hard and fast. But I think you're going to be making a choice or she's going to be making a choice. Okay, so who have we got now? Sabrina. Sabrina, are you there? Sabrina, I need you to write your question. Okay, while I'm waiting for Sabrina's question, I'm just going to get on to Taurus. So Taurus is, shoot, I have to go offline soon. Oh, no, I've got another hour, 49:10. Okay, so if you're a Taurus and you're in the room, this is your reading. So Taurus, 6 of Wands, victory. So whatever it is you're doing, work, a relationship, health matter, finally, victory is at hand. We have the Empress. She's every woman rolled into one. She's sexual. She's smart. She is alluring. She's she's got it all going on. Now, this can be victory and parenting and pregnancy. This can be fertility. So that's what's coming up for Taurus. And we have the death. So we have coming to an end. So if you've been in any struggles, Taurus, I feel like that you're finally victorious. You finally won the battle. You're feeling pretty good within yourself. Now, this can be male or female. I know the Empress is supposed to be all the women rolled into one, but if we go on the energy of the card, this is feeling damn good. So this is lovely. And then there's this ending. So if you've been trying to end something, trying to go from one job to another, one person to another, the ending's there. You're finally on your new start. So this is rebirthing. It's almost like I'm hearing the rewind button, resetting everything. Okay, so Sabrina, you want the love reading? Okay, we're finished with Taurus. So nice cards, Taurus. Something coming to an end, finally a new start and victorious. And you're going to be feeling pretty damn good. Okay, that's Taurus. Very lovey sexual energy coming off that Empress card. Okay, so Sabrina, let's have a look. And Sabrina is your name. Okay. Yeah, for those of you just joining me today, I hope that you have subscribed and I will do your free reading. If there's someone in the room that still hasn't had a reading, just let me know. If you stay in the room and once I finish the star signs, we could possibly, if we get time, come back to you and have another look at something else. So Sabrina wants love reading for Sabrina. What do you need to know? Sabrina. These cards are not playing nice. When people want love, I get different messages through. And what is your tarot? You've got, as far as love goes, in your past, you've got the Tower. So something come to an end. Something just exploded. It didn't work. That's sitting in the past or problem area. So you may still be holding on to something from the past. That's one card there. You also have the Love Declaration. This is like the soulmate card. Now, this can be a brief romantic interlude. It doesn't have to be long term, but it's definitely, there's a lot of feeling going on there in that card. And you have a new beginning. So there's a new beginning in love and it's nice and it's just starting. Whether it goes long term or not, I don't know, but this is a new start. I'm feeling something official around it. So I don't know if there's some official thing that you're going to and then love sparks. Now, with these cards, you do have the Ace of Hearts, which is your heart overflowing with love. But there's something in the past, irresponsibility, and you have double six here. So again, we've got spirit energy around you. Someone that may have died in June, something to do with six of us. 66, they may have been 66 when they died. They may have lived in number 66. There's something to do with June or 6 or 66 or 12. So there's someone in spirit. They were very, very sick before they passed. The doctor couldn't do anything. They're showing irresponsible actions turning into responsibility and taking charge. Now, I know you asked about your love life, but there is someone, spirit energy, I think it's a male, but there is a female energy sitting in the middle of the cards, and she comes to you when you're sleeping, because this is where you're at home sleeping and worried about something. She's trying to let you know she's around and everything's going to be okay. So if we look at the cards in total to do with love life, I'm trying to read it in love life, but it's not really showing me much to do with love life. You did have that soul connection and starting a new journey in the tarots. Okay, so because you've got someone in spirit trying to come through, hey there, go Gina. Yes, you can be added to the list. I just ask that you subscribe, like the video. I'm on to Sabrina at the moment, and I don't think there's anybody waiting after Sabrina, so I will do you next, Gina. I just need you to subscribe, like the video, share the video if you will. Okay, so Sabrina, we have, if you do have about your love life, I'd have to say that it is this fella here. He gives off the thing that he wants long-term, he wants children. This is all about children. I just don't think it's ready yet, or you're not ready, or he's not ready. There's just some other things that have to happen first. There's a lot of love coming through, and there's a lot of responsibilities on this fella's shoulders. So it doesn't have to be an old guy. I don't know how old you are, Sabrina, but this usually is someone over 35, let's say. They'd probably be 40 or more. But that could be their father, that could be the boss, and you meet someone through that person. There's a lot of hard work or study here. So this is all paperwork, study. It can be stress. It can be someone jealous as well. So I'm not sure why that's sitting on the end of all of this, but when we look at all of this, I just feel like you're stressing yourself about what's coming next, but there will be something down the track. So you just got to wait, be patient. I think there's some things you need to deal with here. There's a forced change going on. So you might have a bad habit. You might have some health issue. You might have some work issue. There's something you need to change. You know you need to change it. And then love follows. So the love follows once you sort whatever this is out. Now, you may have had an argument with a female. It may be a sister, a mother, a good friend. There may be some sort of irresponsibility that went on, and there's forced changes going on. So either you're waiting for someone to change, or you know that you need to change within yourself. And then you've got the love and new responsibilities and the happiness. I'm just not too sure what that is. I don't know if there's someone jealous or you're jealous, or whether that's all to do with hard work, paperwork, study, new directions and that, because that's like the Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands is where you bury yourself up and you don't know what you're going to do and you just want people to leave you alone. The Ten of Wands is where it's come to the end and you're overloaded with everything, but it's come to the end. So I think you've got a lot of work ahead. I think this might be your boss. There is a love connection either with your boss or with someone connected to your boss, and your heart is going to be fulfilled because you've got it there, but you do have something you're trying to deal with at the same time, Sabrina. So I hope that helped and made sense for you. Go, Gina. Can you be added? Okay, Gina, I'm asking, do you have a question, or do you want me to look at love? Do you want me to look at finance? Do you want me to do a general reading and see what comes out? I can't promise that I'll get what you want, because I've had people requesting love readings and it's just not playing nice. And we have had a lot of spirit energy coming through today. I must be attracting them into the readings. Okay. So, Gina, I'm just waiting to see, do you have a question? Gina, I'll just pull your tarots while I'm waiting. Gina, you have information coming in really, really quickly. You have maintaining two options. So this is where you're juggling finances. You're trying to work out what to pay for, what to keep, what to save for, what to let go. Within a relationship, this would be balancing two people. And it doesn't have to be two boyfriends, two girlfriends. It could be husband and daughter, or, you know, like you're juggling two situations at the moment. I want to know more about the person I'm manifesting, like anything I can know about them. Okay, well, you must be manifesting someone that's an air sign. We've got an air sign here. They're very young. If they're not that young, they're young inside. They're a thinker and they're impulsive. They like to rush in and get things happening. There may be two situations going on. They may be juggling two situations, or they may be very balanced as well. The Two of Pentacles is about balance. And what else have you got? The person you're manifesting is coming out of heartbreak, unless you've had heartbreak in the past. So they're mending a broken heart, this person. And that's probably why this is maybe a warning not to rush in because of heartbreak. This person may have been suffering heartbreak from somebody else, and they're still not sort of sorted out yet, and they've got heartbreak sitting on the table. So the person you're manifesting may also, this is a totally different part of the reading, this can represent that there's someone around them that has heart issues. So they might be dealing with a parent or something like that, and this person comes rushing in. Now, with the job that this person, or the career path this person would be on, I always believe that spades and swords are official, government, police, military, or law. So it could be something like that. Also, they could be very dark-natured or very dark to look at. They may be someone that likes working at night. They may be a night owl. So that's what you've got there. They want to rush things by the looks of it. So I'd be telling you to take your time. So Gina, is your name Gina, or is it longer than that? Is it like a longer name with more letters? Because I use, my name's Betty, so I go B-E-T-T-I. So 5 cards for Betty. So is it just Gina, or is it a longer name than that? Manya. Okay, totally different name. Okay, Manya. The person you're manifesting and what else you need to know. Manya. Maybe, yes, you can have a reading. All I ask is that you subscribe to my channel. It's free. People worry about it. It is free to subscribe to the channel. And then like this video, and then you'll be after Gina, because nobody else has come in the room since Gina. So, yeah, maybe I'll do your reading after Gina. So all I need you to do is post your question now. But please go subscribe, like the video, and then I'll do a free reading for you. Liked and subscribed. Will T stop being a stalker? Will T stop being a stalker? Okay, no worries. I just need to get back to Gina at the moment, the person she's manifesting, Manya. Okay. There's the broken heart thing again. It's upside down. So I feel the person you're manifesting, there's 2 females here. We got 2 females. Now, this could be about children as well. It could be teaching, learning lessons, teaching. This is good as far as love goes, but I do feel that you're going to be helping mend somebody's heart. There is a bitchy woman in the cards. So there's someone that's sharp with their words, trying to say too much. And then we have this card here, which can represent having drinks, having food. This also can be that where you're having communication online with this person. But if we didn't have this black card here, you have all red cards. So you're manifesting balance. Now, you also have someone in spirit. I'd have to say they probably had a heart attack, and that's probably what that 3 of Swords was, nothing to do with a broken heart. I feel that someone in spirit, a female energy, she may have had a hormonal problem as well before she passed, and she was on a lot of medication. Yeah, she's in your reading, and she's showing you happiness and contentment and structure coming back into your life. This also can be a prediction for the future, something to do with either twins or 2 daughters, baby girls. Because we've got all of that going there. Now, it may be the person that's in spirit trying to come through saying a message to their baby girl as well. So every reading I'm doing today is getting double numbers, which tells me there's spirit energies around the person. So, yeah, I feel like you might be helping someone through conversation, maybe over dinner and drinks, but to start with, over the internet and conversations, you're helping mend a broken heart, or they're mending your broken heart. But you do have a spirit energy around you. She's trying to help you, and she's trying to help you be structured and balanced. And I don't know if you do teaching or you look after children, but that can be someone that's a teacher. And if you're not that, maybe that's what you need to do. I think you need to be something guiding other people or teaching or something like that, because you've got that coming out as well. Now, on a negative tone with the double fours can be where people are meeting behind the scenes. When they're black or one of each, which you haven't got, that's a negative thing, but yours are red. So this is meeting behind the scenes for a really good purpose. It's not to hurt anybody or do something wrong. This is to get structured and back balanced. And this is you happy at home. If you think of this as the 4 walls that you live in, this is where you're financially stable and you're happy within your own self. It's also a very feminine energy, so it's all to do with the female hormones. So that's what you have, Manya. That's what I have for you. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Hello. How will my first interaction with my future husband go? Okay, I don't know what your actual name is. I need your first name, and I need you to first go subscribe to my channel and like this video. And then I will do your reading after, maybe. So you have the stalker and everything. So maybe have you subscribed to the channel? And I need a first name, maybe. I need your first name. Your name is Caitlin and you already subscribed. Okay. Maybe, okay, you've subscribed. So maybe what is your first name so I can do your reading? You don't have to give me the name, just give me the letters in the name. Oh, okay, Misha. Misha, so you want to know, will T leave you alone? Will she leave you alone, Misha? Will she leave you alone? Misha, M-I-S. Not yet. Whoever your stalker is, you may have to go, look at this. This is the court building. This is the police or the lawyer. This is surprising, shocking sort of news coming out. This is conversations and arguments. And this is a broken relationship that someone's holding on to. So this here is where someone thinks that they can fix it. This here is where I tell people it's not over yet. It can mend, it can heal. This is telling me it's never going to heal. It's the good news for you, Misha, is that this is where something comes to a final end. You may actually have to get legal people involved and to say, you know, I need you to leave me alone and that's it. This is like an argument or chitty chatter going on in the background. This is like lies. This is like someone talking about you or about what's going on to other people, and it's just not correct. It's like this person, this T person, is all up in their head. They're really, really stressed and all up in their head, and they feel like they have something that can be repaired. Now, I feel like with what you're saying, there's nothing to be repaired. It's done. It's gone. So will they leave you alone? Not right now. You may actually have to get a police officer or an AVO, depending on what country you're in. Here we call them AVO, where people, they just can't contact you on the phone. They can't be within 200 meters of you. Yeah, so if we did this as a yes and no, when I do yes and no questions, will T stop stalking you? Will they leave you alone? Black cards mean no. So for now, no, because this person feels that they can bring balance back. They think that this is not done. It's going to explode. It's going to explode here. This could be you exploding. This could be where you're just going, I've had enough of this. You need to leave me alone. There's a surprise coming in. There's a surprise conversation going on. I feel like it's lies. There's someone either lying to themselves or they're lying to other people. They're really not nice cards. This person must be really screwing with you. So we have the police again. You need to do something official. This is a legal document. And then there's celebration and release. This can be sexual energy. This can be starting something new. This can be trying to mend a bridge as well. It can be a third person that helps you, a family member or a good friend that helps you. But this is something legal and official coming to an end, signing a document. It's done. This over here is where you're finally happy and released. You also have something to do with a pregnancy. This is a pregnancy on the table. This is fertility. This can be, like I said, military, police, law, something official here. There's something, a document in your favor as well. So if you're doing any exams or you're at school doing something or you've gone back to school or you're working a job, this is where you pass the test basically and you move forward. This is usually about new love, but it can be about two people coming back together and fixing a bridge. But it's also fertility and love and friendship and fun. So will she leave you alone? Not unless something official's done. Will she or he? You just said T. Will she or he leave you alone? Those cards are saying no. This is saying something needs to intervene. You need some sort of official type thing to make this thing stop. Okay, so that's what I have for you. So that was maybe. Okay, so now I'm on to you feeling it now. I need your name. I'm going to get the police involved if she comes back to my door. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like you just need to call the police or tell her that you're calling the police and you're getting a apprehension order or whatever they call those things. Yeah, so Val G, hi, and welcome to the room. If you want a free reading, I'm doing free readings. I do need to get back onto the star signs and do the rest of the star signs. But yeah, Val G, I need you to subscribe to the channel, and I am waiting for you feeling it. How will my first interaction with my future husband go? And your name is Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin, let's do this. Val G, you will be after Caitlin, which is you feeling it. Okay, future husband for Caitlin. What will the interaction be? So basically you want to know where you'll meet this person or how this will all happen. I'm just going to flip these cards. Someone's cutting the grass outside. Wherever you are in the world, it's 10 o'clock in the morning here. So I do have some time. I do need to get back and do a couple of the star signs. And please, everyone that's in here, whatever your star sign is, look at your star sign and your moon sign if you know what they are. If you don't, go to Google, type in star, sun, moon, and rising signs, and then put all the details in and have a listen to the different readings. They're only brief little readings. I will post the timestamps for those readings when I have finished for today, finished going live. Okay, so Caitlin's future husband. Let's have a look. C-A-I-T-L-Y-N. Well, there's your future husband right there. He is a very appealing person. He is very attractive, very fit. He is a family person. He is a business person. We've got the two of them coming out. So you may have a choice. This is the mature one. This is the younger one. Or it can be brothers. It can be through your brother. It can be through a business person. It could be at work. We got this movement into love quite quickly. We have a lot of hard work or study here. We have some sort of broken heart type thing or a third party situation here. We also could have a medical situation here to do with the pelvic area of the body. Not necessarily you. I feel like it's around a male. Doesn't have to be, but there's some sort of medical situation or study. So this could be school, study, or it can be medical. The other thing is it can be jealous friend. So it starts off like that. Then it goes to this, where we have this movement into a new job, a new house, a new way of living. And then these two characters are here. So this could be father and son, or it could be the boss and then the understudy. It also can represent overseas. These people are usually fire signs, doesn't have to be, but for me, it's usually someone with brown, wavy hair. And they're business people and they're everybody's friend. They like to have a lot of fun. Then we have the engagement ring very quickly. Then we have forced changes going on. Now, what I'm seeing here is this person may be at a distance, or they may live in a different state, a different area. And for you to have this and have this, you need to move from where you are. And that will be a forced change for you, because I feel like there's a family energy coming through on all of this. You may be dealing with a lot of paperwork, a lot of stuff going on in your head. You're also, there's either you or this person, there's something good in the past and something negative that they're held on to through the past. But yeah, it's almost like you've got a choice between two people and they're related, or they're best friends, or they work together. So it's like you've got a choice of a good journey with one and the other one, it doesn't work. So I feel like your future husband, the interaction could be through work. It could be through someone that's not well. And it could be a lot of chitty chatter and stuff, but there's some sort of movement. So let's say you get a new job, a new career path, you come into play with this person and you're like, oh, wow. And then they want to put a ring on your finger straight away. But then for it to all happen, there's a forced change going on at the same time. Now, as all the readings I've been doing today, you have it as well. There is someone in spirit. I feel they had something wrong up in their head. I feel it's a male energy. We've got a father and son type thing here. So it could be the father, it could be brothers, something to do with July. Now, this is someone that already died last year in July, 10 years ago in July. They might be born in July. They're just around you at the moment. They're trying to guide you as to which way to go. I do feel there may have been some sort of issue down in the pelvic area, and it may have been even with the digestive tract, because I'm starting to feel sick with this person. But you have a spirit energy around trying to get you on a path and telling you to take a chance and move forward and let something else go. So you're going to be taking a chance and moving forward, but you may be interacting with someone that has lost their father. So you're meeting this person whose father died, either was born or died in July or 7 years ago or something like that. And so it's through his loss that you meet this person. But yeah, it's sort of like you meet, you go out on a couple of dates or you have a conversation, and it's sort of like talking about long-term commitment straight away, bang, like that. I do have to tell you that there's something to do with work and jobs where you're going to change what you're doing for financial reasons. It's going to be better. Now, the other cards you get are through some sort of defeat comes the engagement ring. You got the double whammy. You got the double ace of pentacles, ace of diamonds, same card. So there's definite rings going on the finger and commitment. And then there's defensiveness. Now, I feel that you got double tens. There's definitely a spirit around your future husband. This person has lost someone. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Sorry, my computer just put something up on in front of my screen. I feel like through some sort of tragedy or something like that, this is where this person comes into your picture. It also could be that you're working in a government building, in a hospital, and you're working with sickness and you're a nurse, or you work with doctors and things like that. But this person is a business person. They're a team player, so they would play sports like soccer, football, basketball, anything where there's lots of people that gather together. They're a team player. They're very attractive. So, and they find you very attractive. But I do feel there's this overseas backwards and forwards movement type thing going on as well. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Lots of information there to process. It looks like it's going to be through some sort of tragedy and then boom, and it's really, really nice. But there's definitely an energy around you, someone trying to get through, and they're telling me, my head, my head, my head. So something happened with their head. Maybe they had dementia before they passed. Maybe they had an impact with the head. And maybe they were a teacher, or they were like a scientist or something. They were very, very smart before they passed. So there's some energy around you trying to guide you in the right direction. So that's what I have for you. Okay, so who am I up to now? Is it Val? Val, post your question, please. Val? Oh, I'm going to put some cards over. I might shuffle these. What are L's feelings towards me? Okay, I'm just going to shuffle these and mix them up a bit, because I don't usually do this. I usually do the star signs first, so nobody gets the same cards, but that's not going to happen today. Okay, so Val G, what is your name? Valerie, Valeria, Valentina, or is it just Val? I need the letters in the name. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, I will try and find you later and make sure that you're a moderator, and also Doris wanted to be a moderator. Valeria, that was the second name I said, and I don't even know anyone with that name. So, okay, Valeria, what is L's feelings towards you? Valeria, V-A, good luck. V-A-L-E-R-I-A. You got triple ace. Oh my God. Wow. That doesn't come out every day. Okay, you've got really good cards. Now, the Ace of Hearts is upside down, so there's a little bit of disappointment in that, but then it turns around, and then if you look at these as this is now moving forward, there's the big love there, but there's a hiccup in the middle here, and this is where there's almost like a bit of jealousy there. When I see 3 aces, this means that if it was 4 aces, it means everything's happening right now. Everything, all your dreams coming true. If you want to get married, you want a job, you want to be a star on the stage, it's all going to happen right now. You got 3 aces. That means in 1 year's time, everything you possibly imagine in a positive light, it's all starting to happen. Now we have the messages coming through. Very slow, wants to take things slow. We got the legal document in your favor, passing tests, conversations going the way you want them. We got a love journey, wanting to move in together, wanting to do things together, wanting to be in the same groups of people, wanting to join together in love. Then we got a little bit of fear here. This is a little bit of worries and fears that your L person is going through. It's where they're not too sure, but it's not bad. Then they have this broken heart thing. So this can be where they're not sure whether it's love or it's not love. Then we have this wanting to commit and go on a long journey. And then we have the biggest love card on the table. So what's their feelings and intentions and things towards you? I think they want to go on a journey and build up slowly. And I think that's why we got the Jack of Diamonds. If you know anything about tarot, the pentacles are people that they want long-term, but they want to take things very slowly. So there's information coming in. Things will go slow. There is a little hiccup there with that 4 of clubs. That's where they sort of start to reassess the situation. It can be interference from somebody else. There could be something to do with, because you've got triple aces, you also have someone in spirit trying to come through. I have to say, because the Ace of Hearts is upside down, the person in spirit would have had a heart attack. And they are male. They are male. Or that can be young as well. That can be a young person that's in spirit that's around you, but they can see that you've got this big love thing coming. So I'd have to say that this person has a lot of love and devotion for you. They are looking at the future in a financial way, in a stable way. You do not have the 2s or the 3s. The 3s is a friendship. The 2s is the 2 people married. But you do have a definite journey here of love. You do have a little bit of fear on their part. They're fearing maybe there was a broken heart in the past and they're worried about getting hurt again. You've got Justice card, so everything will balance out and be right. You have the Ace of Cups. That's love overflowing. It was upside down. I'm not reading these upside down today, but it was upside down, which can mean broken heart thing. You got the 2 of Cups. That's the marriage. That's usually a soul connection that. So I'd have to say that this person feels a lot of love, but there is some things going on in the background for this person right now. And you do have a beautiful energy of someone sending you a lot of love from someone that crossed over, and that would be the messenger coming through, and that also would be the doctor. So this person, I believe, that's in spirit, something happened with their heart, or when they died, they had a broken heart. So you do have an energy around you. It's a young energy. It might be a very old person, but they've got a very young energy and they see beautiful things happening. So, yeah, Justice, the heart was upside down. So there's a mending going on, and then there's this commitment type thing. So if you want long-term or something more solid with this person, it looks like it's a go-ahead. So I do feel that this person feels a lot for you. Now, these cards can be reversed. This can be what you're feeling and thinking about this person, and parts of it can be you, parts of it can be them. But, yeah, you got the big love card here, and then you had the Ace of Cups, and then you had the soulmate connection. So I do feel that there's something very lovely there between the 2 of you. Okay, is that it? Are we done? Can I go back to my star signs at the moment until more people come in? I'm pretty sure we can. Okay, so let's get on to Gemini. So Gemini is at 1 hour and 24 minutes and 10 seconds, 15. So Gemini, here we go. Gemini, you get the Ace of Wands, so something going in your favor, legal document, you have cashing in. So some of you are going to be doing that big project. You're going to be spending. Some of you are getting a divorce and being single and loving it. Some of you are signing a contract for a new job and getting lots of money. Some of you are leaving a job and getting a payout. So we've got lots of things there. And we got patience is needed. So you need to slow it down a little bit. Also, for some of you, there may be an announcement, a birth. It will be cesarean, and then you're going to need a lot of patience. You're going to need to wait. So if there's a baby on its way for Gemini people out there, you're going to need to wait. So if you're all thinking it's coming on this particular day, it's going to be delayed. But yeah, this is nice. This is a nice journey as far as work goes, finances go. You just need a bit of patience at the moment. It might be a totally unrelated matter. These might be two different things. And that's all I got for Gemini. Nice, brief, quick reading. So moving on to Cancer. Cancer has 1 hour, 25 and 30. So Cancer, good luck, Cancer. I don't think Andrew's in the room anymore. So let's have a look. Cancer, you have information rushing in. It can be someone impulsive as well, and it can be it can be up in your head. You have another young person, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be to do with work. There could be a lot of work rushing in. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is coming true. So if this is about a love situation, if you've been worried about something, because this can be up in your head, it was upside down. So it could be not knowing what's true and what's not true. This would be lies turning into truth, and then your wishes coming true. Again, we have something to do with pregnancy. Some of you out there might be having twins, or there might be you and your sister or your best friend are both having babies. They are boys. So we have little baby boys here. But yeah, we got wishes coming true, hopes and dreams finally fulfilled. If we look at this as the past, this was upside down. So there was lies or hurt or something going on up in your head. This is where the truth's finally coming in. You're starting to balance out again. And then this is the big love journey and finally going, I'm glad the nightmare's over. And I do know that one of the readers that I watch online, the Cancer star sign said, finally the nightmare is over. I think it was Cancer. It might have been Capricorn, actually. But yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting here. There's been some sort of thing going on. You've been trying to rush it. You've been trying to wait for something. And then it's finally happening, but it's slow. And I think you're happy about things going slowly in the right direction and then building this happiness card. So beautiful cards for Cancer for right now. Okay, so we got, I just dropped a load of cards on the floor. No, one card that wants to give me a message. 1 hour and 27 and 40. Okay, so this is Leo now. So for Leo, we have juggling the money or juggling two situations, feeling trapped in a situation, and communication that needs to happen. Now you have double eights, so something is going to be very important on the 8th, which I believe is today here. Yeah, so something very important, some conversation needs to happen. This is where you're sitting at home, you're keeping yourself trapped in your own head and you're overthinking a situation. This is where you have a conversation, you get it out, you get it off your chest. I feel like some money issues might be going on. This might be at work as well. Now, this also can be communication online, that from looking at this can be secrets or something that you find out and there's conversation. Whether you're having a battle or not, I'm not clarifying these cards today. All I'm doing is the 3 cards. If it's something to do with money, you need to seriously talk to somebody about it and stop stressing about it. If it's about a relationship where you're balancing your emotions, not sure where it's going, get out of your head and have a conversation. Your main message is have a conversation. But for some of you, you have someone in spirit trying to say hello. Maybe they died on the 8th of March years ago, last year. They're trying to come through and let you know that they're trying to help you balance things out. You may also be getting some sort of inheritance where you've got to work out who's getting what. But something to do with 8 is very important, and August is very important. And that's what I have for Leo. Well, Leo's born in August, so something important with the birthday. And 88 or 16. So that's for Leo. For Virgo, we have 29, 40. We'll put it on. Virgo. So here we go. Virgo, you have the broken heart in the past. So it's good. It was upside down. So that's mending the broken heart. If it's not your heart, it's somebody else's heart. Mending a broken heart. You may be causing someone a broken heart. You have decisions you need to make. You need to rip off the blindfold and make a decision. This can be lack of commitment to a job, to a person, to whatever it is you're doing. But I feel like you're feeling a bit stressed and you're trying to work out, will it, won't it? Is it happening or not? And then you have the marriage card. Okay, so this can represent, now that I see this, Virgo, this can represent a third party. It's in the past. It was upside down. I feel like this is where you need to make a decision. Your decision, your future card is showing me marriage and commitment. So if you've been involved in something else, it's where you're cutting ties with that. You're finally making a decision, or they're cutting ties with you. And then you've got this marriage, commitment, love. This is 111. You know, this is 4 ones on the table. This is what's going to make you happy and stable. Now, it doesn't have to be a third party thing. It can be you've had a broken heart in the past, or your partner has had a broken heart in the past, or you might be single and you're trying to make a decision, but you've got this commitment, marriage, love, stability. So that's nice cards. It started off pretty, and then it was like the 2 of Swords where you've been trying to make a decision, you're trying to watch what's going on, and this is where you're feeling a lot of happiness and stability in your life. So going out of instability into stability. And that's what I have for Virgo. Nice to see. Okay, so Libra, that is my daughter's sign and my son's, 31, 35. Okay, so Libra, let's see what you get. Good luck. We have a love offer coming in. Now, it was upside down, so you might say no to that. It can be sitting in the past. We have a pregnancy, hope not for my daughter, not yet. We have a pregnancy around. There's a celebration going on. I feel this is where you've got this love offer that you're not really accepting, or it's something from the past that you want to, you're holding on to it from the past. But yeah, I'm not reading them upside down today. So there's a love offer, there's a celebration. This, for some of you out there, this is baby boy and fertility. And we have, a definite job offer as well. So we got 2 different offers. This one's about travel. It's about doing things differently. It could be a promotion. Nice card. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of fun. This is someone very, very attractive at this time. And it could be that you're working on your own health, because this could be groups of girls or groups of guys working together on their own health and getting very attractive right now. So you might be seen as very attractive. I do feel if there's a love offer, only because it was upside down, that you're not wanting that. You're just wanting friendship and fun and having a good time. So it looks like my Libra people out there, you're in for a good time this day, this week, maybe the next couple of weeks. It looks like nice things going on. For some of you, there's a pregnancy and a baby boy. So yeah, that's on the table as well. Okay, so that's Libra. Have we got anyone new in the room that wants a reading? When I finish these, if I've got time, because I do need to finish at 11:15. I've only got Scorpio and Sag. So Sharon, I will do another lot of cards on you, and whoever else is left in the room, I'll do another reading of cards before I sign off. 33, 40. Okay, so Scorpio, here we go, Scorpio. You get a new start. You finally made that decision. You've made a mental decision. It's time to put the pen to paper and move forward. We have something official here. This could be law. This could be government. This could be police, military. You may be joining the military. You may be joining the police force. You may be going to court, having some sort of legal dealings. And then we have the temptation. We have the devil here. So I feel for some of you, there's some sort of legal thing finally coming to an end, and it's a new start. and it might be something to do with someone. This can represent drugs, alcohol, violence. It can represent trapped feelings. It can represent tempted to do the wrong thing, because this is truth and justice here, and this is tempted to do the wrong thing. So I feel that there's two situations going on for Scorpio people out there. Also, this can be a final verdict coming in that you've been waiting on. The truth is on the table, and then this is sort of like trying to cover it with a lie. I feel like you might be trying to lie to yourself about something, Scorpio, or someone's trying to put the wool over your eyes with things. But this is a good start. This might be a totally different situation, and it is a general reading, so it might not resonate with you at the moment. If you are going to court, I do feel it's successful, but at what cost? There's something here underhanded. This can be a toxic situation as well. This could be where you want to rush in and tell the truth, and this is an actual divorce card or something like that because you're in a toxic situation. You might want to break free of whatever this is, but it can be actual toxin, like drugs, alcohol, medications. It's some sort of toxic thing. That's what I'm picking up here. So yeah, the truth's finally coming out. There's a verdict here. You may be going on a new journey, and that would represent, if you joined the Army, Navy, Air Force, well, that would be the violence card. So you're going to be involved in things, even with police, there's violence and things like that. So that's restoring law and order over something that's negative or whatever. So that's what I have for Scorpio. And lastly, we have Sagittarius, 1 hour and 36:10. Okay, Sagittarius, last but not least, we have the Tower moment is finally over. It's sitting in your past. It's all happened. It's all come to a head. It was upside down. You might be refusing to believe that it's done and dusted. We then have the secrets sitting there on the table, the unknown, not knowing what your future is, and deciding to let something go. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, it's not working, it's blown up in your face, there's too much unknown. Where's it going? Is it going to cement itself? Are we going to stay together? Are we going to break up? Are they going to leave that person? Are they going to stay with that person? There's too many questions unanswered. And then this is, I'm done with it. I'm walking away. Now, if this is a job, this is where it's just not working out. There's too many unknowns with what's going on financially. And this is where you're taking the emotions out of it and you're walking away. I feel for some of you, you may have been on an emotional roller coaster. You're trying to find out some answers. You're not getting anywhere. And you're going, I'm done with feeling like this, and I'm moving on to brighter shores. Sometimes this can come out to mean that you're shutting down to love at the moment and just focusing on something else. But that's what I have for Sagittarius, and that's a wrap with the star signs. Now, with Sharon, you're still in the room. Who else is in the room? Because Sharon, I'm just going to quickly shuffle these for everybody in the room and part them into 3. I'll put these back in. I won't read any upside down. Sharon, did you have another question before I close off? I've got 10 minutes and I need to shut down. Sharon, Val G, are you still there? Who's still in the room? I've got 2 people showing that they're still in the room. So Sharon. Anyway, I'll read this for you, Sharon. You might have stepped away at the moment. And thank you for helping out today. I will try and make you a moderator. I have to go out the door soon, so I will do it when I come back if I don't get it done when I sign out. Okay, Sharon, I'm going to read for you. So I don't know if you're still there. I'm just going to do a general reading and see what you get, Sharon. Okay. You said yes before, so I'm assuming that you know that you're going to have this reading. Okay, Sharon, S-H-A-R-O-N. Wow. You got an invitation to go out somewhere. You've got a whole bunch of women, 3 women altogether. So that's like a hen's night. It's women's get together, baby showers, Rocky's World. You just made it in. I'm just doing Sharon. So Rocky's World, I need you to subscribe to the channel, and I like your 777, very good numbers to have on your profile. Yeah, so Rocky's World, I need you to subscribe, like the video, and then post your question. Quickly, Sharon, you have a gathering of the women. There is some sort of official, I think that might be an engagement, it might be a wedding, but there's some sort of lead up to it. I feel like you're taking a lot of part in it. And there's something with your emotions that are a little bit out of balance with things, or you're feeling like the relationship between these two people is a little bit out of balance. So that's what I'm getting there. And with your tarots, I'm getting manifesting something new, feeling like you need to borrow money or lend money, or and then we got celebration, we got pregnancy and things like that. There's definitely a women energy around you, Sharon, at the moment. Yeah, so I need your first name, Rocky, just to do your cards. Yeah, so you've got a female energy around you at the moment, Sharon. So there's some big deal going on with the gathering of the women for someone's engagement party, hens night, wedding, birth of babies, and you've got a nice newness, rekindling a spark with someone as well. Okay, so Rocky, Raquel, what is Roberto's feelings about you now that you've let him go? Okay, Raquel, what does Roberto... I find it funny that you've all got R. Rocky, Roberto, Raquel, and you've got 777 there. That's really strange. Okay, Sharon, you heard your reading just then. I just wasn't hearing anything from you. It looks like you've got celebrations and that's dealings with lots of women. Okay, so Raquel, what does Roberto feel about you? R-A-Q-U-E-L. Sharon, can you just post that the books are closed now, readings are closed, and to join me next week? Yeah, I'll be on Monday again next week. Okay, Roberto, he has that you're the emotional person, that he loves that about you, but he also feels like we've got truth and lies here. This is where either you or him, there was something going on behind the scenes. There was some sort of conversations going on with somebody else. And this is where not sure whether it's true or not. This is almost like not speaking up, not saying what's real. And when he does speak up, he selects what he needs to say. We've got this wanting to party and eat and drink and have a good time. So since you've let him go, it's almost like he's going on a bender, going out with other people and having something to eat, having a laugh. But inside, he's feeling this holding on. He's holding on to what it was. There's forced changes going on around him. He's trying to live his life in a different way. This is where he's sad when he's at home and he's stressed about things, but then he doesn't pay much attention to it. And then he's just like, I'm going to work, I'm making money. It's sort of like he's lying and truth. He doesn't feel any hate or anger. He does feel jealousy about something, though. This is usually jealousy, or it can be regret, remorse. But he knows that either him or you, something's got to change for things to work. That's why it wasn't working. Someone needed to change. Yeah, so, but I don't like the double fours, one of each, because that can mean there's someone in the background. Now, if you don't have blonde or red hair, this could be another person as well. Doesn't have to be. This can be a water sign. This can be someone that's a mum, someone that's looks after everybody. But I feel like since you've let him go, this is usually a love card where there's feelings of love, but this is almost like shutting that down and not wanting to feel that, and just sort of going out with the guys, having drinks, having chit chat. There's some sort of chat going on online as well here, but he just feels like he has to make changes, but at this point he doesn't want to. This is like it's forced for him to try and do it. He's also feeling like you've forced him into this situation of you've broken off with him, and you kind of forced the situation because he wanted this where the truth's not there, but he wanted to portray that it was stable, that this is happy at home, but this is what's really going on. So he's in two minds. And just your last cards with the tarots are battles, ongoing battles, fights, arguments, remorse, double five. So 5 means something. 5 could be truth and lies again. We got a black card and a red card. So we got truth and lies. So he feels like you're lying, or he wants you to believe certain things, but this is where the battles were going on. So he thinks about the battles that went on and what was said, what should have been said. He regrets it, because this is all about regret, remorse, sadness. He's wanting the 2 of Cups, but he can't see that. He can't see that you could get back together. And he's thinking about the past and going over the old times. This is like, oh, remember when we did this? It wasn't all bad. This is sort of like trying to remember the old times, and he wants to talk about all of that. So he feels love, he feels jealousy, and he feels remorse. So whether you are going to get back together or not, I know that's not what you asked. I'm not seeing that in the cards. I am seeing a discussion about how things used to be, or how things you want them to be. But this is, yeah, this is, it can be a card about needing to grow up as well for him. He might need to grow up. So that's what I get right now, and that's a wrap for today. Thank you, everyone that's still in here, for coming. If you are in the room and you haven't had a reading today, unfortunately, I'm finished now for the day. I am going to put up all the timestamps for the star signs that I did previous, like throughout the readings today. I did the star signs, so if you want to have a look at them. But please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and when I'm online next week, I may get online again throughout the week, but I'm not sure. I've got a pretty busy week ahead with readings this week. So, yeah, thank you, everyone, for coming, and I'll catch you on the next round. And thank you, Sharon, for helping out. I'm going to go into my settings and try and make you a moderator and make Doris a moderator. And, yeah, I'll catch everybody next time, and I hope that everybody's well and has a fantastic day. Okay, and bye for now.